Alright, so we finally got the second revamp roadmap notice. It's been about 3 weeks since the first revamp notice. I was kind of hoping these would be far closer together, hoping for a end of summer, maybe early fall relaunch, but at this rate, who knows, maybe we're looking at fall or winter. But anyway, this one covers Skylander type rarity and summoning improvements. It reads, "Greeting Portal Masters from Skylanders Ring of Heroes." These are the topics that we've received the most feedback from Portal Masters, and we believe that changes to these topics are what may interest you the most. We have made some changes to the Skylander and summon system. Although we will discuss more details in a separate post in the future, let us quickly introduce some game changes that are coming. Alright, so they said they're going to give us more information later, so I suppose this one's not going to be all that comprehensive. Number 1, Skylander Renewal. Type Revamp. Each Skylander possesses an element: earth, water, fire, air, undead, life, tech, magic, light, and dark, and is classified with a specific type: attack, defense, support, or expert based on their characteristics. However, it was difficult to understand what the expert type was by its name when you first encountered them. Thus, we've decided to do the following. Remove expert type. Modify some characteristics. Reclassify all Skylanders according to these characteristics. Okay, so then they have a graphic here. Old system, attack, expert, support, defense. New system, attack, support, defense. Attack, dealer who attacks enemies with powerful attacks and skills. Defense, tanker who protects other Skylanders at the front line. Support, supporter who heals, buffs, and other utility skills to support battle. Okay. Remove expert type. Should be interesting. Modify some characteristics. This seems like they could be doing some balance changes, or straight up changing skills, or maybe even just the baseline stats of some Skylanders. And especially this one, reclassifying all Skylanders according to their characteristics. So if they're getting rid of expert, then that means that some of the experts, think stink bomb and those types, are probably going to end up somewhere, either attack, support, or defense. They have to end up somewhere, and these are the 3 categories that they've decided to end up with. Rarity Revamp. Another graphic here. So the old system had common being white, premium green, rare blue, heroic purple, and legendary orange. And under new, they just have the premium, rare, heroic, and legendary. They've gotten rid of the common. So commons, we have our snapshot, hot dog, those sort of guys. I guess they're going to be rebalanced and shoved somewhere else. I'm not too sure how much of an impact that's going to make. Rarity of Skylanders. Rarity of Skylanders will be reduced to 4 grades. Premium, rare, heroic, and legendary. Normal removed. All Skylanders will be reevaluated and divided into 4 grades based on their element and type. Okay, so they're reevaluating all of them. That is interesting. Rarity of equipment. With rarity reduced for Skylanders, we've decided to unify the rarity system to equipment as well. The rarity of equipment will also be reduced to 4 grades. The new equipment system will replace runes and be a simpler and more intuitive system for Portal Masters to understand. So they're outright replacing runes, and they're talking about equipment here. Okay, so that changes the whole way this game is played. Soulstone summoning. Skylander summoning. No more soul stones. Until now, Portal Masters had to either summon a lot or invest a lot of time into grinding soul stones to summon Skylanders. It gets even worse when Portal Masters are no longer to grind soul stones from the stages, leaving the summon system as the only option to acquire Skylanders. We understand the frustration, and we have decided to remove soul stones. With the renewal version, an actual Skylander will join your team to help your journey. No more soul stones. Continue on your journey with the Skylanders' immediate support. I don't really understand the philosophy here. At the beginning, when they first launched the game, you were able to grind soul stones from stages. They removed that, knowing that people didn't seem to like it. They just didn't put it back. Whatever. Here we are. They have another graphic here. First summoning, the Portal Masters have gathered to protect with the first summoning as a team, which Skylanders will join. Event for summoning. Wishstone summon, 1,000 summon times 1, 5,000 summon times 5. Clicking on the Great Arcane Skull Warrior. Legendary Chop Chop, crit rate up. Oh, Legendary Chop Chop's rate up. Summon times 5. So, I suppose they might have some events for specific Skylanders. And we'll see. In addition, new summon systems such as element-specific summons or specific Skylander summons are currently under development. Our goal is to help Portermasters build a team with Skylanders of your choice. Okay, so we have another old and new system. We're familiar with the old system. You do the summon, you get the shards. Here they have a summon. In this case, it's using gems, so 120 gems for 1 summon, 500 gems for 5 summons. Alright, so at least it's a discount to multiple purchase. And in this case, we see that there were 5 Skylanders summoned. In this case, Terrafin and these guys. Okay, so you get new ally, so I'm assuming, this is assuming it's a new account. And then you have super boost for Chopper over there, so I suppose that's how they intend to power you up. With the removal of the Soul Stone system, summoning duplicate Skylanders are slightly higher. But don't be afraid of summoning duplicates. Your Skylanders are only going to get stronger. Summoning duplicates of a Skylander will enhance that Skylander. Alright, so that explains the super boost that we see here. Stay tuned for info on how to utilize the revamped Skylanders with the 3rd revamp notice, Battle. So, it really would be nice if they gave us a little bit more information on how this works. Specifically, how it'll work for existing accounts. All in all, I suppose it isn't too bad. Well, hopefully we don't have to wait another 3 weeks for the next installment. But when it lands, I'll update.